4 hours and 17 minutes. Yes, that's the current world record for the fastest push to Masters with only solo queue. At first, I didn't even try to beat the world record, like all I wanted was just getting Masters because the season was ending tomorrow. And yes, I was sitting at bronze because I barely played the game for this entire season, so I was very rusty as well. The start of the push was terrible. I lost the game at bronze 3, and I think it was the first time I lost at bronze rank, including Power League. And as someone who used to be a professional player and got 3rd place in the world final, I should never lose a game at bronze rank. Although I didn't draw the game, it's still my fault that I wasn't carrying enough. But after the unlucky loss, things went flawlessly, and I was able to get Mythic 1 in just about an hour and a half without a single loss. I even pulled off this crazy 1v2 clutch in the knockout match as well. Then the next game, I got this modifier called Sick Bitch, which all brawlers are immune to stun and knockback. But I was busy chatting with my viewers, so I forgot to check which modifier I got. See dog carry? Yeah. And as a result, we got completely outdrafted. First round, we picked 0 gems and just got absolutely clapped. So in the second round, I tried to figure out how we could win this match. And I found out that all I had to do was just remove all the bushes with my super, so the enemies couldn't sneak in. And luckily everything went as planned, and we were able to win the second round. The final round, it was going so well again, until we got 10 gems. Then unfortunately, this happened.
Don't waste your... Please.
Of course, I got the star player, and I guess this wasn't just enough to win a match. After that unfortunate loss, things started to go well again, and I was able to get Mythic 2. But in the next match, I honestly have no idea why this guy picked Jackie on this map, but honestly, the picks at low ranks don't matter cause I can carry most of the matches as long as they just move and shoot their enemy. But this Brock was the exception. He went AFK the entire game, which made us lose the first round. In the second round, this Jackie decided to just spam the thumbs down the whole game and just kept shooting me for no reason. And guess what else this random did? Yes, he just kept dying. But luckily, this Brock went back to the game, and it was a 1v2 situation where we should easily win. However, this Brock thought he was the best player in the game and made this crazy gadget play. But like I said, as long as these randoms move and play the game, I can easily carry at this low rank. We won the second round and went to double match point. Oh, by the way, make sure to remember this Brock name, cause he will teach you guys a lot of pro tips pretty soon. The last round, obviously this Jackie started the game with a thumbs down, so I responded with a clown pin, cause you know why? And even though this Jackie died every single time again, we somehow won the last round. Obviously, I did more damage than both of these randoms combined as a Jin, so I decided to report Jackie as a bad random and also as a toxic random, and hope this bro becomes a better random in the future. I'd like to give a huge thank you to 1v1.lol for sponsoring this video. 1v1.lol is a quick, satisfying multiplayer battle royale game that you can play anywhere and anytime on your mobile device. Recently, I got 500 trophies, and what I like about this game so far is that the building and shooting are well adapted to mobile, and this is really important because I tried tons of shooting mobile games, and so many of them just felt awful. Like, it was just unplayable, man. My favorite champion so far is Quick, because I like flashy champions. But I recommend Pyro for those who wanna win a lot of games, because he's just so strong right now. Also, there will be a brand new legendary champion called Fang. This champion is actually insane, so you guys wanna unlock him for sure. Right now, you can also find and unlock a few of the biggest YouTuber skins for free. And the way to unlock these skins is easy. You gotta just simply play the game and gather the items, and once you find all the items, the skins will be unlocked. These skins are available only until June 2nd, so unlock them before it's too late. You can download the game in the description below or find it on the app stores on your mobile device. I thought I was finally done with these bad randoms, but in the next match, I found a familiar name on my team. And guess what brawler he picked? Yes, you're right. At this point, I just hope that he doesn't go with a jump gadget again, cause the other one is much better on this map. But random is random. He went with a jump gadget, and here's a pro tip that you guys should take a note right now. Just watch what he did with the jump gadget. Yes, instead of breaking the walls with the second gadget so all of us can go through, he decided to use the jump gadget for just himself and did absolutely nothing. But somehow this game went to double match point, and I thought we were gonna take the first round. But then this crazy thing happened. Yeah, we lost the first round, so I decided to become the best player in the game. I did not make a single mistake and won the second round. The last round, my Brock still used the jump gadget for nothing, but somehow we won a match. GG's to my gold Brock. I hope I'll never get chased at random again. After these two horrendous matches, I felt like I could just carry any player in the game, thanks to the random Brock and the Jackie. And more importantly, I didn't feel rusty anymore. I won every single match until I got Legendary 1, and it took only 2.5 hours to reach there. After I won the first match of Legendary 1, I got a random that remind me of the random Jackie that I got in the knockout match. This guy went buzz in the open heist map, and it seemed like it was just an unwinnable matchup for my team. We were down by 51%, which I thought it's gonna be over.
Yes.
But then this crazy thing happened again.
Please. Please, super. Oh my god.
Yeah, we somehow won the first round, but this time we were down by 60%. And just watch what happened next.
Yes. Oh my god.
Bro, we were at 1%, and somehow this buzz clutched up and finished there safe. I felt like this buzz was a decent player. It's just that his pick was bad that made us almost lose. And now we're at the rank where the picks start to matter. So I just hope that I'll get some good randoms. But of course, the world was against me. I got the worst map that I can get with the randoms, as well as the worst randoms who pick Power 10 Edgar and Power 10 Piper. But for real, I think this Edgar was the worst random that I got this entire push. Just look at what he's doing. He picks up the gems and just keeps delivering the gems to the enemy. But somehow we won the first round, cause their enemy Carl just decided to draw the game as well. But this time, it was actually a fluke. My Edgar did absolutely nothing the entire match, and even my Piper, who was playing pretty well in the first round, started to miss a lot of shots as well. We don't even need to watch the whole game. Let's just take a look at the stat.
You what?
But like I said, I didn't even try to beat the world record, nor I didn't know what the record was. So after this stupid loss, I just started to YOLO and have some fun. And I found out my friend second best went to my stream, and if you don't know who he is, he recently won the NA monthly final, which is the biggest tournament in Brawl Stars, and he made some crazy Sam plays during the tournament. So I decided to just pick Sam to celebrate his win, and although I kinda had an unwinnable matchup, I still made some decent plays and almost carried my teammates. But unfortunately, my random decided to just first pick Rum and just did nothing. Even though I lost 2 games in a row, I actually felt like I almost went back to my prime.
Dominating victory. SSG dominated. Yeah.
For those who don't know, I used to be a professional player, and Piper used to be my best brawler. So whenever I feel like I can carry, I just go Piper and try to carry the game. And in the next match, I went absolutely crazy with my main brawler and got Legendary 3 in 3.5 hours. By the way, I got 0 skin. Please fix this, Supercell. And yes, my ego was at its peak at the time. And whenever my ego is up, I just pick Piper. And in the next match, this random asked me to switch my brawler with his Power 10 Cordelius. And like I said, I just had so much ego at the time, so I just ignored him. And even though I played pretty well this entire match, we lost, cause this Cordelius did nothing. I don't know why he even picked Cordelius when he doesn't have a max up brawler, but the lesson learned. Just switch a brawler with random if you have the brawler max out, okay? After that sad loss, I dropped my ego and started to focus up again. I went absolutely crazy again and went 8-0 in the next match, and I was able to get a Legendary 3 in about 3 hours and 47 minutes. The next match, we got Gem Grab, and I think it was one of the most sweaty matches during my entire push. I was the lowest rank on my team, and I already knew we were gonna face a decent team based on their picks. So I picked Rico, although it's not the best map to play on, cause I felt like I'll lose if I don't actually hard to carry my team. But first round, we lost. It was not even close. Then I decided to play this game just like how I would play in the World Finals. I was locked in and did everything that I could in the second round. We won the second round and now it's a double match point. Luckily I was still in God mode and my team played pretty well too. So we somehow were able to win a match. And when you beat a team as a solo, you can actually get so much more elo. And just because I won the match, now I'm finally only 1 game away from Masters. And I still have about 20 minutes to break the world record, which should be more than enough to win a match. But again, these stupid things happen, bro. Someone in my lobby dodged 4 matches in a row.
Oh my, why do you dodge, bro?
So I wasted like 5 minutes for nothing. But finally we got a match and got one of my favorite mode and map as well. But this random decided to go Gale when we had a completely open map. So I had to pick whole leg because we had no damage. But at least I felt like their comp was beatable, as long as I play like the best player in the world. So I hope my team would at least move and just stay alive. We almost made a comeback in the first round despite being down by like 60%, but we weren't able to close the gap at the end. Honestly though, I felt like we could actually win this match. Cause even though the Gale was a horrible pick, I felt like he knew what he was doing, you know? Like he was a decent player. Next round, the game was pretty close at the start. Then we all went absolutely crazy and made an actual comeback this time. Now it's a double match point, and if I win this match, I will be able to beat the world record. If I lose, then it's over. The final round started, and the game was so close again at the start. Then we started to constantly deal damage on the save for like a minute, and this finally happened. That was insane. Yes, it took about 4 hours and 11 minutes to push from Bronze 1 all the way to Masters, and it's the new world record which was beaten by about 6 minutes. This is a solo queue only world record, and of course I did it without a single dodge, but I feel like my new record is easily beatable cause I didn't really try at the start, but I'm happy that I got the world record for now. I'll continue this rank series every new season, so if you guys like this content, let me know in the comment. Bye.